Got the dog in his lap.
Hey! Can you hear
Got it to it.
I hear the ringing. Hear it? It's ringing. It's ringing on his end.
Oh, it's double.
Got the dog in his dog.
Hang up, Jason.
Yeah, I'm going to. Hold on.
Can you hear me now? You need to talk, Ace. You need to put your headphones on and put your microphone.
Can't hear you.
Put your headphones on and your microphone.
It's not going through my mic. It's going through my computer.
You can. We set it up so you can hit. It's going through the microphone, Ace.
I got it on.
Put your headphone. Okay, you got your headphones
Yeah.
on. Awesome.
There's nothing working.
Oh, I can hear. We can hear you.
I can't hear it here.
Okay,
These are not
what
working.
talk about?
The headphones are not working.
Okay.
The volume for the mic and everything is all up. Apparently you cannot hear me.
Oh, yes, we can.
And you can't see me either.
We can hear you and see you.
Well, fuck you both. Both of you can't see me.
Oh, yeah, we can. You're live on YouTube. Start talking.
On what?
What do you want to talk about?
The mic is not working.
The mic is working.
No, this mic is not working.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Look on your sources right here. Yes, it is.
The mic is not working. I don't hear it in the headphones.
You may not hear it in the headphones, but it's working.
I hear you without the headphones on.
That's okay then.
Don't need the fucking shit. Fix it right. If we're gonna do this.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
About how stupid you are in this computer shit.
And I have someone on Skype telling me that we can hear you.
Hold on.
Tap the mic.
Now it's working.
There you go.
You had the volume turned down, dumb fuck. We're gonna waste power. Better turn the volume down. You know, I live with the cheapest fucking bitch in the goddamn world.
You're live.
She was worried about how much this taffy was gonna cost, alright? I filled the bag up with taffy last night. I even ate half of it in Walmart before I paid for it. $2.19, and she's all worried about being like about $5-6.
I thought it was gonna be like $20. What the fuck are you talking about?
So are we on the air or what?
Yep, and I got a confirmation that everything is good.
Who's listening?
I'm not sure, but I know that Jason says hello.
I haven't heard from that fuck for a long time.
And he wants some saltwater candy from you.
Come get it. I filled that fucking bag up all the way. She comes home with a tiny bit, and I got like almost a full bag.
You're not centered in camera, though. You might want to move over a little bit.
I'm about as far as I can go.
There you go. Right there's great.
So what do you want me to talk about?
You want to talk about girls?
Fuck that. You're one of them.
You want to talk about dogs? You want to talk about Obama? Do you want to talk about
Actually,
Ohio?
speaking about Obama, and you know these people in this country, I think Jason's in Canada, right?
Yeah.
He ought to be glad because there's some dumb, stupid son of bitches in this country.
You don't have to talk into the mic. We can hear you without that.
I know that. I'm so used to doing that. Don't tell me what to fucking do on my show.
But we need to see you on camera, so you got to stop leaning over.
Pull my dick out for you. Show everybody what you don't get.
Whatever.
No, seriously. People in this country where I live at are the most stupidest fucking people in the world, I guess. They bitch and whine about the most stupidest fucking things that you ever want to hear about. They whine about gas prices. They whine about cost of living, property taxes. But then they're living paycheck to paycheck, right?
Okay, yeah.
Stupid people. I mean, living paycheck to paycheck, just barely making it. They think they're going to get rich voting Republican. So they vote Republican and they bitch about Obama, okay? You don't vote Republican if you're poor. But that's besides the point. This redhead that I'm with, she votes Republican.
Oh, fuck you. No, I didn't.
Oh, I forgot. She sucked Obama's dick. Forgot
He
about
only,
that.
he only wishes I did that.
A brown Tootsie Roll. I don't hear Jason.
You can't hear Jason. He's not on speaker right now. We weren't sure about the feedback.
Well, you better fix it.
I can try getting him on a group call if you want to give me a chance.
I don't care.
Let me see if he'll answer. He'll just pop in if we can talk.
Pop in?
Pop in, yep.
Sounds like something nasty.
You are nasty.
Pop in for a quickie. Welcome to
Well,
the
what
glory
about
hole.
what's your take on Spreaker? Or how about Guy Shay?
What?
What about, do you like Guy Shay?
Fuck him.
Why don't you like him?
He's a fucking Republican lover. What do you expect? He lives in the Republican state, for one.
What about the motherfucker about the dog that you were talking about?
What dog?
Those dogs when they want to get our dogs.
Oh, my dog?
Yeah. What happened to you today when so someone texted you about your
Oh, he
selling
wanted
your
me
dog?
to give him 2 dogs for free. I ain't giving to give away 2 dogs for free. Fuck that shit.
Why not? Give them away free.
Well, why not? Let's ask you why not. Let's ask what you think about for free. You're the cheap one. See, she wants things for free too, but then when she has bills to pay, she's gonna hike that price up.
What about with the guy on the bus?
What bus?
The bus. So the guy on the bus. The bus guy.
What bus?
I don't.
I don't take a bus. I drive. What fucking bus? Get the cock out of your mouth and tell me what fucking bus are you talking about? She's got it so deep in her mouth she can't even talk.
The bus show shown on Spreaker, dude.
The what?
Obviously, you don't know what I'm talking about. You've lost.
I haven't been on Spreaker for so long because you've been hogging the damn show.
I have not been hogging the show.
Oh, your show's on the air? Okay, go to look. Oh, the Gyps Zone and the lesbian fucking show's on.
You gotta turn that. I need to adjust your light in there because it's like you're getting too white.
Well, I'm not black.
Well, it's blind. It's putting a white spot on you. Okay, turn it off. You're getting whited out.
And it won't work.
There you go. That's a lot better. Now you're not so whited out. I can understand why you're wearing sunglasses because you couldn't see.
Yeah, because it was blinding me for one.
We got someone in chat too, so say hello.
Who's in chat? Say hello on my keyboard, you
There's
say?
a Canadian guy in our chat.
Well, where in the fuck is chat? See, you guys get me started on this fucking shit. I don't know where in the fuck I'm at. I don't do this shit. She thinks it's fucking funny. It's not funny. Where in the fuck is chat?
Say hello to Joey Bob. He's on YouTube.
What the fuck is a Joey Bob?
He's the dude that's listening to you right now.
Well, he probably don't appreciate me saying that now. Well, where's chat? You're moving my fucking mouse. How in the fuck am I supposed to chat?
I gotta find your chat for you, dude. Hold on.
Fuck you. I go to chat. Say hi, Joey Bob. How you doing, Joey Bob? She's got control of my fucking mouse. Bitch. See, that's the problem with TeamViewer. I haven't been in your computer. No.
Oh, there's chat. There we go.
See, she didn't even know where the fuck it was.
It's in the comments.
Well, then you type and say hi to Joey Bob.
It's Joey Bow.
Who in the fuck thought of Joey Bob?
Oh my god. Really?
Well, what's Jason doing? Falling out of his fucking chair? It's about as bad as fucking being in control of my own life when I tried to take a piss. Oh, you can't take a piss. Not now. You waste power for flushing the fucking toilet.
Power? Water, dude. Not power.
Yeah, well, you'll say, we're wasting power just for using the water heater when you flush the toilet.
You heat your water for your toilet water?
Of course. I gotta piss every now and then.
Oh my god.
My pee comes out hot. A little extra bubbly for you.
Oh my god.
That's what she said in the hot tub the other night. Several times.
So
Yeah.
what is your deal, dude?
Who, me?
You were telling me something about Ohio was trying to get
Oh, yeah. Yeah, our sheriff down here in Arizona, that fucking stupid prick, he's in all kinds of shit trouble for immigration, saying that he was arresting immigrants illegally. Now he's in the courtroom begging for people's donations because he can't afford his court cost. Fuck him. That motherfucker needs to be put 6 foot under. I hate that sumbitch.
I thought he was your buddy.
Fuck you.
You told me you wanted to go visit him tomorrow.
Fuck you. He's the biggest fucking loser in this fucking world. Now, Joe Arpaio is a fucking criminal at large, really. He's actually got some warrants out for his ass for Nevada. But he's a fucking sheriff? How the fuck can you be a sheriff? Now he's begging for donations to save his ass? Come on and lock the fucker up for the rest of his life. Let him eat his own fucking food. Let him fucking wear his pink underwear. Yeah, pink underwear.
I thought you had a pair of those.
Fuck you, I do not. I go commando. Yeah. You meet this fucking female and she's all ready to go and you just drop your pants and it just whips right out for her.
Isn't that what you did in Walmart the other night?
Well, I tried to, but you slapped me for it. I tried to follow her right into the restroom, and you was like, no. I'm
You
like,
think
go
I'm-
fuck home. I want to get laid. They say Walmart's got some friendly people and low prices. I'm wondering if the women's for free and friendly.
Have you been drinking?
No, I have not. Not yet. You haven't drove me there yet. Got some soda?
You have pop?
I don't have pot. I have a pop. I wish I had some pot. I'd sit right out in front of your son's door and smoke that shit and talk dirty to him. So, tell me what you want me to say.
You go ahead. You got lots of things to say. Now you're on camera. You're speechless. No,
No,
I
I'm not
guess I put you on camera more often than you'll shut your mouth.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not sure. Put the camera on. I'll fucking yell at your son right on the camera. Speechless, huh? Well, everybody's got to see my little pug. This is Angel.
Angel, what are you doing?
Yeah, she can hear you. She's like wondering what the fuck, where you're at. Nah, seriously, this fucking world's crazy. It's got stupid fucking people. I swear the people nowadays are not meeting people in public and getting married. I think people are marrying their brothers and sisters because we got a lot of dumb motherfuckers in this world. Inbreeding shit going on. So
Doesn't that run in your family?
Fuck you.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
That don't mean that runs in my part of the family.
Are you sure?
Well, I ain't gonna fuck my sister. I don't have a sister. I might fuck your son. See,
I didn't know you were gay. I guess you are.
I could be gay overnight.
How about you know who emailed me the other day?
His daddy.
No. Joe from Spreaker.
Joe.
Joe. Yeah, Joe.
Who's Joe?
You don't remember Joe, your buddy from Spreaker?
Joe Seeker fucker.
Yeah.
He's a stupid dumb motherfucker. He's the dumbest fucking prick I've ever met on Spreaker. And then he fucking bitches at me all summer long 2 years ago, for 2 years. Then he has the fucking gall to come to me and ask me to be partners? Huh. I don't trust him.
Who do you trust?
Nobody. So you gotta give me some ideas what you want me to talk about. I mean, you don't put out very much, so why not? How come you don't put out?
I thought weren't you the one cheating on Spreaker?
Huh?
Weren't you the one cheating on Spreaker?
Hell, I don't even know how to run a computer, much less cheat.
It was all over Spreaker that you were cheating.
Oh, I must be really cheating. Well, you're the one that's got control of my fucking mouse. See who's in the chat room.
No one is right now.
I must have scared Joey Bob away.
Oh, Lord Dagger's in there.
Who?
Lord Dagger.
Who the fuck's that?
Lord Dagger was in the chat room. Joey Bow was in the chat room.
So ask them, what do they want me to talk about and bitch about?
What do you want to talk about?
They should be able to hear me.
They want to see you sniff markers.
Okay, I sniff them. There, was that good? Shit, that stuff stinks. Woo! What are they saying?
You can see it right on your screen.
Nope, I can't see them. You got
Right
shit.
here.
You got
Right
shit.
here.
You got shit blocked on my shit. You're using TeamViewer and fucking me up and making me look stupid like always. See? You got the video back. There you go.
There you go, right there.
I can move my mouse, but you'll fucking steal it away from me from in there. Never fucking get with a person that knows about computers because they'll take over everything.
We want to rule the world, of course.
Well, you probably could. I mean, as smart as you are on computers, you probably could. So, what do you guys want me to talk about? What do you want me to bitch about? What do you want me to just...
There's someone that you really, really love and you don't get to talk to him very much. Have you heard from Mark lately?
No.
What do you think of Mark?
A little loony a little bit, but he's okay.
You're being really, really nice. Talk about your radio show. Stop being so nice.
Oh, you mean your radio show you took over on, huh?
Okay, you're being way too mellow. Did you take your pills or something?
I don't take pills. Okay, we'll talk about lazy.
Yes, you are.
How about people that sit on computers all fucking day doing nothing? You really want to get into this shit with me?
Absolutely.
I mean, you got a whole fucking house here. She sits in this little room way over there. All fucking day, all fucking night. I go to sleep. She comes in there sneaking around, thinking she's sneaking around. Wakes me up at 3:30 in the morning. Oh, hi. She doesn't do nothing but sit on computers all day, all night. I mean, where in the fuck's the sex at? I mean, isn't this supposed to be a fuck relationship or something?
I didn't know we were going to air our public shit on...
See, now it's a different story. Shut your mouth. Well, she's wanting me to get going on things, so I figured I'd start it by doing that to piss her off and get her going. So start in. Tell me what you want me to say. Talk about.
What exciting things did we do today at home?
What did I do today?
Yeah, what about the front yard?
The front yard. I got my front yard done. Graded my front yard down. Reseeded it. Pissed off the neighbor next door that I hate. Made sure all the dust went over there in his garage on him. Smiling at him. I love pissing him off. It's fun. Especially when it's illegal to do it and he can't do nothing about it. He don't like me and I don't like him, so...
Did you see the narc today?
Oh yeah, he's down the street too. Yeah, we got a narc that lives on our street. Yeah, every little thing you do, he wants to call the city on. He's doing this and he's doing that. But then the city comes over here to see what I'm doing. They find violations over there in his fucking yard. He's not very smart. She must be blowing her nose.
No.
She must be blowing something.
You wish I was blowing something.
Oh, you do once in a while.
You think you're funny, do you?
Anyways, what do you want to talk about? Anything?
This is your chance to talk about whatever you want.
I don't know what I want to talk about.
How about Howard Stern? How about David Letterman?
Fuck him.
Why fuck him? What's wrong with David Letterman?
He's another Republican.
So, what's wrong with Republicans? They gotta eat and sleep too.
Most of them are rich and they're stuck up and they're ignorant. Only reason I get pissed off at people that's voting Republicans are the people that live paycheck to paycheck and they expect the Republicans to put money in their pocket. But then they don't realize the Republicans are going to promise lower taxes, and more money in your wallet. But then when they get into office, they don't do that. They lie. And then you're paying out the ass on taxes and you're going broke and whining about things. That's what you get for voting for fucking Republican.
Well, Republicans are rich. That's what we want, right?
That's not what I want. I want to be rich, but not by them. I want to make it on my own. Ain't those snobby ass Republicans get me rich. I don't want no crooked money.
And you don't think the Democrats are crooked?
There's probably a few of them in there that's crooked, but not as much as Republicans. About 90% of the Republicans are crooked, and they're all most of them liars. About 75, maybe 80% of the Democrats are crooked. But they're not like the Republicans are. They're all no good. I mean, they all say one thing and they all do another. I mean, not everybody's not happy about what's going on. So, why vote? You're not going to get what you want.
So we should just give up on the country.
No, we should find somebody that wants to say one thing and stick with that word and do what they're going to do like they say they're going to do. Not say one thing and get into office and then say, "Oh, I made it. Fuck you." That's basically what's been going on here lately. Now, Obama, he's trying to do what he can do, but he's not getting the credit he deserves. The reason why, there's too many fucking racist people in this country. They don't like black people or Mexicans. So everything Obama does, they're gonna fucking be against him, no matter if it's good or bad, because he's black. That's why he's not getting the credit he deserves. And if you people out there think that that's bullshit, you guys need to start doing your homework about politics, because all politics do lie and all politics are not worth voting for most of the time. Very few are out there that's worth voting for. Like Hillary Clinton, she's worth voting for. She has some good ideas. I hope she gets in there. I think she will get in there.
You honestly think that she's going to get in there?
I honestly think she will. She'll be the first female president, and I think that's what this country needs.
You hate females. What the fuck are you talking about?
I hate females that fuck people over. I don't like females that wants to say one thing and then do another thing. There's a difference between her and a normal female. She's trying to do better for the country. She has some good ideas for jobs, schooling, businesses, small businesses. She has a lot of good ideas, but people's got to give a person a chance, and in order to get that what you want, you've got to give that person a chance. It's not going to come to you overnight. That's what they think with Obama. Oh, Obama's screwing up all this shit. Obama stepped into an office full of mess. That's what Obama has stepped into. He's trying to straighten out shit. So it's not all Obama. You need to think about George Bush, President Reagan, George W. Bush's dad. They all screwed up this country until it's unscrewable.
How is it unscrewable?
It won't be unscrewable for about 50 years after we're all fucking dead. And then it may be still fucking worse. It's not going to get better until people realize if I'm a poor man, I should vote Democrat. Democrat are for poor people, not for the rich. Just like me. I have a monthly income. I notice that every time there's a Democrat in office, I get a raise on my check, okay? I'm not ashamed to say I'm on a monthly income. I'm not ashamed of that at all. Okay? Democrat are for poor people. What the fuck was that?
That was you! I was checking to make sure it was still live.
Well, I think it is. Anyways, I get a raise on my check every year since there's been a Democrat in the office. And if you people haven't noticed that, you better start paying attention, because as soon as there's a Republican in there, you might as well say bye-bye to your raise. There won't be no more. Not for another 4 years until you get another Democrat in the office. So, think before you vote. Do your homework. Realize the Democrats are for the poor people, not for the rich. Well, I mean, Gyps here. She's for Democrat. Why don't you say something on this topic?
Because it's your show.
And I'm asking you to talk.
I don't think that my opinion really counts here. It's yours.
I'm sure there's people out there who want to hear your opinion. I mean, you're the biggest fucking redheaded blabbermouth I've ever fucking heard when it comes to politics. You get pissed off when people down Obama.
I don't think that he gets the right, credit. But that's not for me to say. This is not my show.
The reason why he's not getting credit because he's black. People are racist. That's all there is to it. They say I'm not racist, but to the bottom line, if you think about it, look at their actions. Look how they speak about Obama behind his back. Look at how they talk about Mexicans sometimes. Look at how they talk about Italians or other people from other countries. They're flat out racist. Does that make sense to everybody? Now, if there's a Republican in there, these fucking idiots think they're doing a good job. They don't realize the basic shit that's going on is the basic shit that's going on now. Except for the Democrats trying to straighten it out to where it's better for the people, not for the worse. These young voters don't know what they're doing when they're voting. They're just thinking, I vote Republican, I can get rich by the time I'm 30. That doesn't work that way. You're taking money out of your pocket when you vote Republican. Because they're going to raise taxes higher than what they're saying. Because they're wanting that money to go in their pocket. School tuitions. That money, when it goes up higher, that's part of taxes there. That's going to go into the Republicans' pocket. That's why people are broke, because they borrowed to go to school, and then they got to pay all this fucking money back. And they're broke until fucking they're 40 years old. Because they owe more money than what the school was worth to go to. Making sense? Now you get a Democrat. Okay, say Obama, for instance. Obama's trying to make college for free for at least a couple of years for students that really wants to go to school, that wants to work at it. The Republicans don't want that. They want that money in their pocket. Obama's trying to make college. She keeps on fucking with the volume there. Pissing me off.
It's easy to piss you off.
Free for at least a couple of years for students. But, it's a bunch of bullshit that's going on in this country. If you don't live in the United States, stay where you're at. Because for one, you either don't need this bullshit or we don't need you here. Because they're going to try, as soon as you come over here and you don't have the right paperwork, they're going to ship your ass right back over there, wherever you came from. So if you come to the U.S., make sure you have the right documents to come here. Because the people in this country, they're racist and they're ignorant. They don't care if you want to try and do better for yourself. They don't think you should be here because you're not born here. Now, if you want to come over here and you want to try and do better, and you want to have a better lifestyle, and you want the freedom like we have, I'm all for it. But don't come over here and fucking break the law and beat people up, steal from people, and steal from the grocery stores over here, or fucking kill someone and run back to your country because you're too big of a chicken shit to go to jail. That's what I'm against. There's people coming over here that's not born in this country and breaking the law. Those people are making our taxes go up higher. They're making the grocery costs go higher. And all the products you see and buy in the grocery stores, they're going higher. Because of people stealing. Or illegal immigrants working in a store that's not supposed to be here with the proper paperwork. That's what's pissing me off. Another thing that pisses me off, I live in the United States. I speak English. I don't like listening to Spanish shit. This is my fucking country. Speak my language or get the fuck out of it. You go into Walmart, you hear blah 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 blah. What the fuck are they rambling about?
Why don't you learn Spanish?
Fuck that shit. I live in my country. I speak English. That's the way I see it. I'm a sadistic, no good son of a bitch, and I will tell you on the air I am. I say how I feel. Someone's not doing the right thing in my house, I let them know about it. And I bitch until I fucking get it done. How many people's in chat room? Okay, I can't see this shit. You got it all fucking maxed down. I'm a blind motherfucker with dark glasses on.
Let's see here. Oh, chat goes backwards. Okay, so
You're backwards anyways.
someone wants you to talk about the Baltimore riots.
Oh,
Did
the
you know-
Baltimore riots. Yeah. That shit's crazy up there. I saw that shit on CNN News. We even had one here in Phoenix not too long ago. Not as crazy as that shit. I don't know all the details on that. I didn't keep up with that. If you could tell me in the chat a little bit about it, maybe it might bring back a little bit of memory on it. But I think somebody was the reason why the riot was going on. I think there was
It's about the trials.
on that black kid that was shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bullshit. That cop should be hung for that. I mean, there's some more racists right there. And people are not fucking paying attention about what's going on. That cop saw black skin and he shot and killed that boy. For no reason. You know, that boy didn't have, from what I understand, that boy did not have no gun. They should set that cop up in prison for life. Death row, for all I care. But he wears a badge on his chest. You know, it's okay.
He doesn't wear it on his ass. He just wears it on his
He
chest.
probably wears it on his fucking dick. Anyways, that fucker should be sitting in death row for that shit. That was bullshit. There's too much of that shit going on. Police officers shooting black people and black kids. I mean, there are some black kids on the streets I know that have guns, but very fucking few of them do. I mean, just like here in Phoenix not too long ago, there's a black lady mentally disturbed in the head a little bit, kind of like me.
So, like, okay, so you can be mentally disturbed somewhere else. It's not in the head.
Well, my dick is mentally disturbed.
Really?
Anyways, there's a black lady here. She had mental problems. Police officers respond to a domestic violence here in Phoenix, Arizona, on 51st Street in Buckeye or some shit like that. And she comes to the door with a hammer in her hands. A hammer. That you pound on nails. A hammer. The cops felt threatened, so they pulled their guns out and they shot that lady 6 times. Them cops ought to be on death row. That was flat out fucking cold-blooded murder. I mean, there's cops with armed guns and tasers. What the fuck is a hammer gonna do to you? Except for bruise you a little bit.
Well, if she gets too close to the head, it might hurt.
Well, you know, the way I see it, some of these fucking cops deserve it. Because they're nothing but sadistic son of bitches. Because all they think about is that paycheck, and then they go home. They don't care who they shot and killed. They go home. But they're not thinking about the victims' families. Or the suspects' families. What about them? They got feelings. They have rights. I can go crazy here. I can pull out a gun and shoot everybody here. I still have rights. I'm human. But they don't think that way no more. The freedom in this country is about gone. There's no more freedom. Why did these people go to Vietnam and fight for our freedoms? To have it taken away? They lost their lives for nothing? I mean, it's a bunch of bullshit. I mean, this country's going to hell. This used to be the greatest country in the world to come live in. They're going crazy.
There was a thing that someone had done. It was on Facebook actually that I seen it, and about how they were saying how this is the greatest country in the world, and it isn't anymore. It isn't the greatest country in the world.
It's fucking hell. It's fucking hell is what it is. You don't have no rights like people think we do here. You can walk outside and say fuck you to somebody, you're automatically going to jail for assault and fucking word. They're gonna have a charge like that. Assault and word. Not assault and battery. Assault and word. You're going away for 2 years. What does this stand for right here?
Your belly?
Yeah, my big fat belly here. What does it say on my shirt? Red, white, blue. That's supposed to stand for freedom. But it's not doing that no more. It's not standing for freedom no more. We might as well be Russia back in 1951, being told who to live with, what to live with, and how to live it. Because the freedom is gone. It's not here no more. You can't do shit no more without being arrested or shot. The cops here are crazy. And if you notice, the cops are the newer generations, okay? Younger kids that's become police officers that came from the wars over in Iraq. Their fucking brains are scrambled from being over there. So whenever they see someone they don't like or something they don't like, they're going to fucking shoot you. They're going to go back to thinking they're back in the war. And that's how they are. They're fucking nuts. You find very few good cops anymore. Very few. Like, let's say, if I did something to Gyps, all she's got to do is pick the phone up and say, he hit me. Where am I going? I'm going to fucking jail. They're not going to get my side of the story. They're going to take her side of the story. That's the kind of country we live in now, folks. Okay? That's the kind of country we live in. It's not freedom over here. So if you're living in another country somewhere, think before you come over here. Because if someone says, in female ways, someone that's got a pussy and tits, he shot me, he hit me, he slapped me, he said fuck you, you're going to jail. Or you're going to be deported back to wherever you came from.
Do you know how much money it costs people, our country, it costs for everyone that has to be deported? Each person?
Oh hell, it costs millions. It's not thousands, it's millions.
It's actually 600. For each person that we have to deport, it's approximately $600,000.
Yeah, but you add that up over a year worth
right.
years.
No. But then, right, it gets into the billions.
Yeah, you add that up over a couple years. You add that up over a couple of years, how much that comes into. It's a bunch of bullshit. I don't like it when people come into my country and fucking think they can stay here without proper paperwork. Get your proper paperwork, okay? You don't know in English, learn it before you come here. Or people like me are gonna fucking step all over your toes and say, get the fuck out of my country. Because that's the way I see it. Because I don't like it. I don't like you coming in my country speaking the other language. This is English over here. And if you don't like it, fuck you. I was here first. I was born here.
The Indians were first, actually.
Yeah, the Indians were. But there, if you stop and think about it, there was a lot of Indians that spoke English too.
They didn't learn English until we got here. They learned it from us.
See? We're better. No. That's going to piss off some Indians, huh? If they're listening. We're better. At least I don't go around going,
Are you trying to get yourself in trouble, Ace?
I'm trying to piss off some people, and I think they're falling out of their chairs. Jason is, anyways.
Well, is there anything else you want to say before we end it?
I don't know. There's a heavy breathing dog here. Hi, I'm an Indian. Woof, 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 woof.
I thought she was Chinese.
No, she's Chinese, actually. What's Jason doing? Is he watching this?
Yes, he does. Jason actually wants you to talk about Howard Stern. He's asked me several times for you to mention Howard Stern.
Howard Stern's my buddy. I like him. He's about like me, or I'm about like him. When I get going on something, I fucking say how I feel. I like Howard Stern. In fact, I like the way Howard Stern goes on the radio, makes this girl fucking come on the speakers, vibrating her pussy, you know.
That was years ago,
That was
Ace.
years. Yeah, that was years. That's when he first got started on his show. I can't forget about that one. That was one of the best episodes I've ever seen of that. I haven't seen him lately since he's been on satellite, but
he was on Letterman before he left.
Yeah, him and Obama was on Letterman. I think David Hasselhoff was on there too. If you notice, most of them are Republicans except for Obama. He had to have Obama one last time to make fun of him. Oh, David Letterman now, he is retired, and he's co-owner of a race car. Whatever.
He's been a owner.
He was actually racing the other day, driving himself. Didn't think that fucker could drive. Didn't think he was smart enough.
Do you know how many tickets he has? He drove to work every damn day. He must have 1,000 tickets.
Gotta be in fucking jail. He's a fucking crook. Well, anyways, if you guys like the show and you want me to keep on rambling and bitching, it's gonna get better because I do have a fucking temper. Someone's Skyping me.
I'm checking it out for you.
There she fucking goes again. I go to grab my mouse. Oh, I'm gonna check that shit. It might be some pussy.
He wants you to talk. Someone wants you to talk about your favorite girl.
I don't have one.
You don't have a favorite girl, huh?
Actually, I can't lie. Gyps is actually the favorite person I really actually do care about. She pisses me off. See, there's something different about Gyps. She's a smooth, easy-going, chubby girl. I can say chubby.
I am not chubby.
You got bigger boobs than I got.
I hope so. I'm a girl.
Anyway.
Unless I don't know something.
She's smart on computers. And she acts like she's only computers, okay? But if I get it up here, you see this fucking thing right here? My phone? She's smart on that fucking shit too. I think she's spying on me.
No, I'm not.
Well, you fucking know messages I don't tell you. Who's this chick you talking to? I could be talking about shit on my phone. She asked me what?
Oh, Jason says he heard a vibrator.
What?
Were you doing something with a vibrator?
I ain't fucking with no vibrator. The fuck's wrong with you, Jason? I'm no fucking vibrator. Fuck!
Well, the only thing... What do you do with vibrators, Ace?
I don't have... I'll tell you a little story about a vibrator. I had this fucking neighbor across the street from me fuck with me for over a summer. Okay? So I got on Craigslist, okay? Everybody fucking listen! I'm not gonna tell you twice. I got on Craigslist because I get tired of the shit, this guy. And oh, by the way, Jason, this motherfucker's from Canada too. Okay? I got tired of fucking with this guy. So he has a sailboat in his driveway. I got on Craigslist on the free list. I said, free fucking sailboat! Come hook it up and fucking go! He had cars all up and down this fucking street trying to steal a sailboat. He got into a fight in the street with one guy about it. He was pissed off. He left me alone after that. I got fucking even with that motherfucker. And then I had Gyps go get a big old bright pink fucking dildo. Big pink motherfucker. Hot pink. And I stuck it in that motherfucker's mailbox. I'd love to see the look on his face when he pulled out a fucking dick out of his mailbox. Is Jason falling out of his chair yet?
I don't know. He's probably laughing so hard he can't type.
He stands there and he grabs a hold of it. What did I get in the mailbox? I got a fucking cock. Bright fucking pink vibrator cock. Just for that dildo.
Does it sound like this?
What the fuck's that? That's not me.
That's not you?
No. You got everybody from Arizona all the way to fucking Canada laughing their ass off about this shit. I don't play with fucking...
And Jason, no, he doesn't play with cucumbers with me, sorry.
Oh, we picked out a big one in the store. I mean, it was huge. All bumpy. I was like, here, Gyps, let's take this home. Will you stop that and behave? Well, she didn't say no. What does that tell you? She just said, stop that and behave.
Wouldn't that be no?
You said, stop that and behave.
Right, that would be a no.
No, that says stop. S-T-O-P, stop. It didn't say no. There's a difference.
Not really.
We was out in Garden the other night at Walmart. There you had these big old gazebos out there. She wanted to suck my dick out there the other night. And I'm like, she's the most shyest person in the world. She's not going to suck my dick in Walmart. We walk out of there, she goes, you had your chance. She's sitting there smiling, trying not to laugh. Thinking she's going to hit me for what I just said.
You missed out.
See? I'm not lying, Jason. Well, Skype's going crazy. Who's Skyping?
Jason, he says your dog's licking your balls in your hot tub.
What?
He said that your dog is licking your balls in the hot tub.
Oh, fuck you, Jason. I ain't into animal sex. That's fucking nasty. That's about like a fucking bitch sucking a donkey's dick.
Ew, that's gross.
That big old long black dick going down the girl's throat. And the donkey going, ee-aw, ee-aw, ee-aw.
You're gross.
Well, I don't know how many views this is going to get. I seriously don't think it's going to get no views.
We had about 5 people look in and out. But once it gets going, yeah. Stop it.
I ain't touching you.
I thought you were playing with it.
Fuck you. Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, go, Gyps! Faster! Jason's falling out of his chair. She tells me, call me Gyps. That's my name. Gypsy Doodah Dooday. That's not your birth name.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. So how many people are listening that's fucking nasty? How many
Actually,
people
there's more people. Jason's wife is listening, and she's falling out of her chair.
falling out of her chair? Jason, catch her! Catch her! If you catch her, you might get some loving. Your son's probably
he said that you rock, bro. He's laughing so hard he can't even type.
Well, you know, he couldn't type when I first met him. I mean, he was misspelling the word the first time I started talking to him.
And by the way, his wife's name is Julie.
Ooh, baby Julie. Hubba, hubba. I'm gonna have some pissed off people. Jason's saying, never mind, forget about this. Now he's trying to steal my fucking wife. She's probably laughing more.
Aren't you a little far away?
Canada's not that far if you know how to drive it.
Yeah, he said, yeah, you're right about spelling.
Oh shit, I can't spell worth shit either. I take the most easiest fucking words and make myself look like a dummy with a smartphone.
That doesn't, I don't think the phone makes you dumb. I think that comes naturally.
You know what? You kiss my little white ass. I'd be very surprised if this even gets 1,000 hits, or even 500 hits, or even 29 hits. Prefer like 2 million hits. If it does that, then there's no way I'll stop. I'll just keep going, pissing people off, making fun of the politics, making fun of our fat fucking sheriff down here that's on the run from Las Vegas. We got a criminal for a sheriff. Did you know that? He's got fucking warrants out the ass for Nevada, and he's a fucking sheriff. What a fucking dude. Douchebag. Check the Skype. You got control of my fucking mouse, bitch.
Jason wants you to talk about...
You laughing?
He wants you to talk about Spreaker and Guy Shay.
Guy Shay's a faggot. He comes on there being all nice. Oh, hi, how you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing in my chat room, fucker?
He's trying to be your friend, Ace.
I don't trust that son of a bitch no more than I can throw him. He's the most... There ain't even a fucking word for him.
He's a nice guy.
Oh, bullshit. He's probably one of those little fat, dopey little bowling balls that wobbles. You know who Guy Shay kind of reminds me of when he's typing is Red Fox, Fred Sanford. That's who he reminds me of. Tries to be nice, and if he doesn't get his fucking way, you're his fucking enemy right away.
You know who just popped in?
Who?
Mobster Boss Radio.
Monster Bot? Who in the fuck's that?
Mobster Boss Radio?
Is that fucking bunch of fucking tried fucking talking shit to me one time?
Yeah.
Monster Bobs? Who in the fuck would come up with a name like that? What are they saying?
They're saying, hi, how you doing?
Hi, how you doing? You must forgot about me. Because goddamn, they're being all fucking nice now. What the fuck's going on?
Or they're saying how stupid you are.
Oh, I don't care. I'm stupid anyways. Are they saying I'm stupid?
No, I'm just teasing you.
When it comes to people like that, that's nothing to tease me about. Because them guys I take seriously. Because the reason why is they like to talk shit, but they're not big enough to fucking put up the shit. They're just all talking bullshit walks on their shows. Me, I talk shit, but I stand behind my shit. I say I'm gonna do something, I fucking do it. The fuck you doing? Boy, is this the end of the fucking show or what?
You don't have to stop talking.
What the fuck are you doing? You're blasting my ears up. Thank you very much. Tone it down a little bit. Not so fucking loud. Deaf in one ear already because of you screaming.
Because of me screaming?
Next time we fuck, I'm gonna put my left ear by your lips.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, she don't like that shit now. It's talking about her. Anyways, while she's playing with the music there, trying to find word of what she's trying to find, I want to know how many people like the show and want you to tell me what you want me to talk about, and I'll talk about it if I think it's appropriate for the show, because there's nothing appropriate for my show. Everything goes, anything goes. You want to talk nasty, you want to bitch about shit, fucking get on there, tell me what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about it. And if I don't like you, I'll tell you I don't like you. If you don't like me, who fucking cares? I don't need you as friends. I just rather have some fucking enemies. That's just not how my attitude is. So, I guess I'll talk to you in a few nights from now. See you later. Thank you for coming to the Ace Show. And have a good night. Take care. Talk to you later.